Hello everyone, so I'm back with these two again, Devon and Sapphire, and I'm going to use them to demonstrate how to use the Wicked Whims Pose Player. Okay, so let's get them to stop dancing for a moment. They're just enjoying themselves too much, they do not want to stop. Okay, so to do poses and animations, you obviously need Wicked Whims. I do believe Wonderful Whims has this feature as well, so if you don't want to use Wicked Whims, you could use Wonderful Whims. And you need obviously some animations and poses. If you don't have those already in your game, just Google Sims 4 animations or Sims 4 poses. There are so many out there, there's so many good ones. Google is your friend. So the only limitations with using the Wicked Whims Pose Player is it can only be used on young adults and elders. You can't use it on the younger Sims. Alright, so the first thing I do when I'm doing poses or animations is I make sure the game is on pause, otherwise your Sims will just walk off and disappear. So let's start off with some poses. So click on the Sim that you want to pose, and you're going to click on Wicked, and you're going to click on Pose, and then you are going to find the pose that you want to use. So I'm going to use this couple pose set by Ray Marin. I think that's how you pronounce it. And most creators will say which is for the male and which is for the female. So these two go together, male 01, female 01. For this one, we've obviously we are doing for Sapphire, so she's the female. So we click on there. And then we go on to Devon. Click on Devon, click on Wicked, Pose, and click on Male. Okay, so now obviously they're not lining up, so what you want to do is you want to enable positioning so you can move your Sims around. So I think he's okay. We'll maybe move her forward. So you click on your Sim again on Wicked, and you're gonna click on actions, and you're gonna go enable positioning, and you will get these bunch of arrows and circles and all interesting things. So we want to move her forward, so we click on this forward arrow, and there we go. You can also turn her around, or you can move her up if you want her floating in the air. Let's just put it back to where she was. Move it back slightly. Okay, and then you click on your Sim again just to disable the positioning, and there we go. That's a very pretty pose. So now if you want to take a screenshot, click your tab key, and if you're on a Windows machine, you click your Windows and print screen. And I'm afraid I do not know how to use a Mac, so I cannot tell you how you would do it on a Mac. Or you can use the in-game camera. I don't use it. I find I have much more control when I use the camera mode with the tab key, but you can take a screenshot as well. So that is how you do the poses. So let's have a look at how you do the animations. It's basically the same, but alright, so to stop your pose, you can click in the left and just cancel the action, or you can click on your Sim, click on Wicked, and go stop pose. Alright, so I'm going to get them to do a little animation on the couch, so let's go sit down. Okay, so just remember to press pause so they don't get up. Okay, so let's do Sapphire's animation first. So again, you just click on your Sim, click on Wicked, pose. Alright, so I've got a lovely set of sitting and talking animations. I just gotta find it. This is by LZ. Okay, so sitting and talking. So we are looking for the female or girl. I think we'll use this one. I think it's supposed to be listening silent. Okay. Alright, and then Devon can be talking. So click on Devon, pose. Maybe that one. Maybe it can be a bit cross because she's making him dance too much. And then you click on play. Alright, so I feel they're still too far away, so we can actually maybe move her. So again, click on your Sim, click on Wicked, actions, enable positioning, and we're just going to move her across. Okay, and then you want to disable that. Okay, so now he looks like he's floating a bit on the couch or sofa. Sorry, I must remember to say sofa, not couch. We call this a couch, or I do. where I grew up, it's a couch. Okay, so we are going to position him as well. He looks like he's floating a bit, but from the front, no, it still looks a bit weird. Okay, so let's enable positioning, and we've got these arrows. We can see. Okay, so I suppose we can work with that. And then you can press the tab mode, and you can record your Sims with whatever software you use. I use OBS to record, but whatever you like. I think there's a free Windows one that you can use as well. And then again, you can just cancel the poses if you want to. You can use this on townies as well. Let's find some townies. So here we go. You just click on them, click on Wicked, again pose. Let's get him to do some ballet. And this lady, what are we going to get her to do? Wicked pose, not ballet. Maybe she can do some belly dance, chest drops. Okay, so to stop townie poses and animations, you can't left click, but you can just click on them and go stop pose. And that is how you use the Wicked Whims Pose Player. It's very easy to use. Bye Devon, bye Sapphire, see you next time.